Okay. Erev Tov, everyone. Parsha begins. It told us Yitzchak ben Avraham Molidas Yitzchak, which is redundant because it said that Yitzchak was ben Avraham, so certainly Avraham Molidas Yitzchak. So Rashi, quoting Medrash and the Gemara and Bava Kama, gives a number of insights into the situation. One of the insights is that they looked alike. They looked like identical twins. And that's why Avram prayed for Zikna, so that people would be able to tell who was whom. Then Rashi quotes a famous idea. The Leitzone Hador. Now, in modern day Hebrew, Leitzon is the name for a clown, not a comedian. Comedians are either Badchonim or Badronim, but they are not Leitzonim. Because in Hebrew, a Leitzon is not someone who is funny, he's someone who is cruel. He is someone that mocks someone else. And we all know there are various forms of alleged comedy which exist in the world. And some of them simply are to destroy people. So the Leitzone Ador, his generation, they used to say, Shem Avi Melech Nisabro Tzora. That Tzori Menu became pregnant, not from Avram Avinu, because she herself said, Vadoni Zokein, that Avram was too old to father a child. And she was taken by Avimelech and then given rewards. So Avimelech and Sarah became a mother, but Avimelech is the father of Yitzchak, not Avraham. That's a preposterous rumor. It makes no sense. It's not logical. And especially since they looked alike for the first 60 years of Yitzchak's life. But nevertheless, we know that rumors, no matter how false they are, have a life of their own. And we've experienced it in over the past number of years in all sorts of things which are absolutely fake, but they have credence. So where did the Leitzonim back it up from, so to speak? How did they arrive at this idea of Avimelech, Nisabo Sora? The Chassam Sofer has a piece. There are many Perushim here. There are two of them I want to share with you. The Gemara tells us that the Pasuk Vayas Avram Mishte Gadol B'Yom Higomeles Yitzchak, on the day that Yitzchak was weaned. There's an opinion when he was 2 years old or 3 years old. So Avram made a big banquet. Chazal say, what does it mean, a big banquet? We're not talking about the number of courses that were served, or that he had 40 types of herring. What does it mean, Mishte Gadol? So the Gemara brings two opinions. One opinion is that the Gedolei Olam were present at the banquet. Who were the Gedolei Olam? So three are listed for us. Rashi adds a fourth. It says Shem and Aver and Avimelech. They came to the banquet. So it was called Mishte Gadol because Gedolim were there. It had a grandeur. Many times the grandeur is because of the people that are there, not necessarily because of the meal. Rashi had Zog Melech HaBoshen as also being in attendance. Okay, I understand what Shem and Aver are doing there. There, Shem is the Rebbe of Avram Avinu. Shem and Aver had, so to speak, a yeshiva. They had a belief in monotheism that preceded Avram Avinu, and that their ideas were the template for the ideas of Avram Avinu. So I understand what they're doing at the banquet. What's Abimelech doing there? Why is he present at the meal? So the Leitzonei Ador said, oh, you see, Abimelech was there because he's the real father. Abimelech Nisabro Sor. So that was one insight into the Leitzonei Ador. So one of the ideas of the Leitzah is that they take a fact, Avimelech being present at the Suda, and they twist it to make it into the destructive conclusion that they want to arrive at. There's the second idea also, some Sefer brings it. What was the basis for saying Avimelech Nisabro Sor? So we see by the Akedah, it says, Vayelchu shneim yachdav. Avram and Yitzchak went together. And so it says in the Pasuk that Avram took the pile of wood that they would use on the Mizbeach, Vayosem, and he placed it on Yitzchak. And they went now. So then the Torah tells us a strange pasuk. Ayomer Yitzchak el Avraham. Yitzchak said to Avraham, Hine yoetzim, and the macheles, and the eish, everything is here. Where is the seh? It's going to be sacrificed. So in the middle, if that pasuk, there's a strange conversation. Vayom Yitzchak Avram Ovi, my father. And Avram answers him, Hineni b'ni, here I am. And then he asks him, what is in the middle that the Torah is telling us that he said to him, Ovi, my father, he called to him, and that Avram answered him and said, Hineni b'ni, I'm here, my son. So the Chaim Sefer says that Yitzchak thought to himself, how can he kill me? How can it be that the father should kill the son? We see basically that is against the idea of the Torah, because we have a din by Machteres that if the father is a robber or a burglar, so then the son who ordinarily could kill an intruder cannot kill his father, because the son knows that the father won't kill him. So you see, the Torah testifies that fathers don't kill their children. So how can it be that he's going to kill me? It must be that maybe he's not my father, because everybody hears the rumor. So it could be. And therefore he says to him, Ovi, like a question mark, are you my father? And Avram answers him, Hineni b'ni, yes, I'm your father, you are my son. So then it can be Vayelchu shneim yachbod. So then he realized that he's doing it b'tzivui Hashem. And the Akedah takes on a different form. But we see from this the influence of the Leitzonei Ador. The influence of the Leitzonei Ador is even on the most pious of people. You cannot shut out the society. And that's something that we ourselves are witness to in our time. All the crazy things that the Leitzonei Ador say today, it influences all of us. You have a phenomenon that it's not reported, but it appears in the medical journals today already. It's fashionable, especially in very liberal colleges. So it's fashionable to say that a person likes men, or he really is a woman, whatever, even though the person is not that at all, but it's fashionable for him to say it. Because then, then he's the hero. So that you have a confusion. And that's what Leitzonei Ador accomplished. They accomplished this confusion. Shlomo HaMelech says, Elohim aso Adam Yoshor ve'ema bikshu cheshbonos rabba. The Rebbeinu Shalom created us Yoshor. Simple, straight, good. But human beings have many, many different ways to look at themselves and to look at life. And it's these cheshbonos that cause a great deal of the problem in the world. So that's the relationship. That's why the Torah had to say, Avram Holidus Yitzchak, in order to give us this insight that Rashi wants us to have regarding the Leitzonei Ador. Rabbi Chananya ben Akashi Omer Rotz HaKadosh Baruch Hu V'Zakat Yisrael V'Ficha Chibur Lahem Torah Mitzvos V'Ne'emar Rabbi Chavetz Aman Tzidko